Here we have the current stock market update for MicroStrategy Incorporated, stock ticker MSTR. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comment section so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. So what we're looking at here is this would be the hourly price chart. So each candle on this time frame represents a 1 hour trading period. And as we can see here, share prices have spiked higher into this trading session. The reason behind this is fairly obvious. We did have a major presidential election event that was last night. Donald Trump has made it very clear that he wants to promote the development of cryptocurrencies as much as possible. This is a positive for Bitcoin. We have seen Bitcoin rally sharply higher as well. That's a positive for MicroStrategy by extension. Even though there are some issues with those valuations, overall, the positive correlation between Bitcoin and MicroStrategy does remain strongly positive, and this should allow the stock itself to start to form a bit of support right around some of the prior areas that we have been watching. So, for the most part, this didn't really damage the prior outlook. We did see a bearish divergence that did play out exactly as expected, but now we have started to see some positive fundamental news, which does support the stock from that side of the argument. And we can now start to revise some of these prior support levels, support and resistance zones, so that we can try to get an idea of what is most likely to happen next. So as we can see here, this prior price low really does come in around 220.83. Just write that down on the chart here. So some of these prior price levels that we were watching to the downside were, protected in this movement higher. So the real issue here at this point will be whether or not the stock is able to maintain this price level at the moment. So in the process of breaking through these upward levels here, we have now seen two significant price zones now break to the top side. So one level that we were watching in the prior video came in at this price high here, which was 243.40. So this essentially would have been the stock's price high from the November 5 trading session. And, share prices did manage to break above here. So that's a positive on its own. But then we also saw the stock break above its 256.90 resistance level as well. This was a gapping price high, though, as we can see here, and share prices did really reverse right through there. So it's a little bit of a strange break. I mean, it's not exactly, the most sustainable type of break. I mean, it would be more stable. And the expectation would be for a more viable price movement here if we were to see share prices simply move through this direction and then sort of grind through that support level. But what we can see here is that that's actually not what happened here. What did happen here is we got an opening gap upward to start the trading session, and then share prices immediately started to reverse. So really what this is the stock itself is attempting to fill this price gap that was seen here previously. But there was enough buying activity here to support share prices right around this prior resistance level that we were watching. So that does sort of add the validity to this price zone, and it does confirm that we were watching the correct resistance zones here. Because as we can see, share prices did break through there, and then we retested that area from the top side. And so far, this area has managed to work as support. So at the moment, the most positive scenario here would be for a continued price movement through this 256.90 area, because while this is a technical break of resistance, it's really not the cleanest type of break. And these types of price moves are often not sustainable. So what you really do want to see here is for share prices to develop a support zone and then continue to grind through there, rather than just simply gapping over the resistance area. I mean, that's when you start to get erratic volatility, two-way price action, and in many cases, the stock can just simply reverse lower. So I'm not necessarily saying that happens here, but when you start to see share prices simply gap over resistance zones, that is a common occurrence. So, at the moment, the stock has managed to find support right around this, right around 243.80, 243.60 type of area here, which was that old high. And then, if we are able to continue to see share prices break through 256.90, The next level to the top side comes in at that all-time high, which rests at 267.89. So, we would expect to see at least some selling pressure in that area. I mean, it doesn't mean that we don't break those areas, but there would be some expectation for some selling pressure to start to emerge at those price regions. So, to the downside, this is a factor that we also have to watch here because, there was a lot of volatile price action here. And we did just have an election last night, which does mean that, the potential for volatility here does start to increase. We have currently found support near these areas, but I think that if we do see more of a sustained break below that prior support zone, as you can see here, this also does come into rough contact with this 38.2% Fibonacci retracement zone. So if we did see a break below there, I would then expect to see share prices probably start to accelerate with some downside momentum, because there is a price gap here, and you would probably be falling through at least most of the exponential moving averages at that point. We do have this purple line here, which is this 100-hour exponential moving average. So that is a factor that could continue to provide support in the event that we do start to see significant movements lower. As you'll see here, it's the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement zone, which comes in right around 229.30. We also have some regions of historical support. And then, as I said, you also have that 100 period exponential moving average. So just before I close the video here quickly, we will look at the indicator readings as well. Because this upward price movement has sort of saved the stock at the moment, because, we did have these prior readings to the top side, which had been broken. But now we can start to look at this a bit differently because we did see a major bounce here. So we can start to revise that outlook a bit, given the severity of the jump here and the relative strength index. I mean, if we were sort of just hovering a bit lower, we wouldn't be able to do this. So there is some long-term momentum that is still visible at the moment. But then we also have to consider the fact that we're also dealing with some negative momentum as well. So it's a bit of a mixed picture here, but as we can see, the broader trajectory here is still bullish. So this does support share prices in the attempt to move higher here. And that next main level to watch does come in at that 267 level. So here's the current market update from MicroStrategy, stock ticker MSTR. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market, lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.